Okay, so I'm going to go through this really quickly because I'm tired. I've been working on this for all day, or well, most of the day. I'm really excited about the way my templated view of the CAN data worked out. I've made it to where I can view a particular PID with a selectable number of the different bytes. So each byte is split up into a bit view on the left and then a byte view on the right. Just made it a whole lot quicker to develop, mainly a proof of concept. Performance needs to be optimized a whole lot. But I want to kind of skip through this quickly to get to the really cool stuff. The stuff that I'm familiar with is like the RPM speed stuff, which is 380. I haven't gone back to look at the what is it, DBC? But I'm pretty sure this is probably RPM, and this is probably pedal. But anyway, so the really kick-ass stuff is down here in when you get to the PIDs where they start all kind of looking similar. I don't think these are mapped in the DBC to anything in particular, but they're clearly, they're not counters. But if you look at the ones that are consecutive numerically, 579 to 580, 580 to 582, they start kind of having some resemblance, not quite so much as when it gets up later, but I actually noticed it more when I got up to the 600s and 700s. There's quite a bit of detail here, but if you look at 641, now I don't know what's going on here. I think I might have some problem with my integer values maybe wrapping around from the larger PID 42, but they really start kind of looking like they are related in a way. So when I got up into the 700s, that's when it really became clear that basically they become increasingly related, almost like some sort of a topological map, as if you were like defining the peak of mountains or something, which made me think that these might be mated paragraphs of the vision, either the radar or the camera. So I did a different view of the template. I'm looking at it like, slicing it vertically instead of horizontally, and actually I'm too tired to deal with it. So this is dealing with the late 500s. You can see that they're looking very similar. This is all byte 7, all byte 6, all byte 5, but each 576, 579. But they're all very similar. It's more obvious in the bigger ones. Back at 2. Okay, so this is 700. This is the one that really made it clear. So this is looking at byte 7. You look at 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It really is looking like it's up until 719. It looks like it's kind of a topological map, and then when it starts at 720, it seems like it's kind of a different sort of a topographical thing, which I think might be, maybe one of them is radar and the other is the camera. Look at 6. Byte 6 kind of does the same thing. It has some counterish stuff in it, but I think that's just because it's high ordered byte. Byte 5. Now this looks even more so related. And well defined. So I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but basically I'm using an old Windows 7 laptop because it has Skype on it that, for whatever reason, allows me to record the screen. My personal laptop or my newer laptop does not allow me to record the screen. So you guys are just going to have to suffer through this. But now when I look at byte 3, it looks like this actually looks, I don't really know what to make of this, but it looks even more almost like this might be like it's a little Indian relationship with the higher priority PIDs. Same kind of thing continues on. Anyway, I'm going to stop here. I'm just too tired.